Welcome to Firefly. Alec, what's up, brother? Yeah, we'll definitely get to that. Let's just make sure everything works first. Nothing's blowed up. Congratulations to Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly. Is this her right here in the denim jacket? Oh, that's you with your back to me. Right on, man. With the white dress. I'm very intuitive like that. I pick up on stuff. It's a little too tall, cause you could use a few pounds. Tight-bone pants hollering now, waking up. It's a dark-haired beauty with deep brown eyes. Points on her own, sit way up high. Way up firm and high. I passed cornfields where the woods got heavy. Out of the backseat of my '62 Chevy, working on mysteries without any clues. Talk about those 9 moons, try to lose those awkward teenage blues. Talking about those 9 moons. It was summertime. See, we weren't in love, oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for that Pinnacle summit. It's young and restless and bold. So we're living by the soul. We'd steal away every chance we could, from the back room or the alley or the trusty woods. And I used her, she used me, neither one cared. We were getting our share. Talking about those 9 moons, trying to make some front page driving dupes. Oh, talking about those 9 moons. And it was, and it was, and it was summertime. You are still my number 1, buddy. And oh, the wonder. So we saw the lightning, so waited on the thunder, waited on the thunder. Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves? What's going on, Roxy? You just don't seem to have as much to lose. Oh, strange how the night moves. With autumn closing in, talking about those night moves. Talking about the night moves. Night moves. Night moves. Night moves. Night moves. Night moves. Wait to see that, Alec. That's so awesome. Night moves. I remember those night moves. Oh, I remember those night moves. I remember those night moves. Yeah, I remember those night moves. The night moves. Talking about those night moves. Oh, I remember those night moves. Night moves. Talking about those night moves. The night moves. The night moves. The night moves. Little request that came in for Kelly's bridal party. Thanks for bringing the energy today. I appreciate y'all. And a birthday. I'm glad you're carrying that around because my wife does the same exact thing. She has claimed the entire month of November as her birthday. And I'm down with it. I'm down with it, man. Celebrate every year. Celebrate every day, damn it. Congratulations. 'Cause you are my fire, the one that desire, believe when you say that I want it that way. Though we are two worlds apart, and reach for your heart when you say I want it that way. So tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, the one desire? Yes, I know it's too late. I want it that way. So tell me why nothing but a heartache. Tell me why nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. I wonder where you went. Were you going to get alcohol? Oh, that's an acceptable response, I suppose. And I'm sorry for putting you on blast. Who doesn't? Now that I know that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be, yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, 'cause you are my fire, the one desire. You are. What's up, Roy? Don't wanna hear you. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never want to hear you say that I won't hit that way. So tell me why, nothing but a heartache. Tell me why, ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why, I never want to hear you say I won't it that way, and I want it that way. Oh man, I'm definitely not accustomed to playing that song that early. Had to switch keys midway, probably went a little too high. I appreciate you guys, yeah. How long are you guys sticking around? Oh. No, I want to hear the full story. That's fine, too. Okay, right on. Cool. Kelly is the dictator. Yeah. She's going to tell us where we're going. Are you guys... Oh, you got 2 more stops. Right on. All right, everybody's hydrating. I'm going to be a dad now. Well done. Let's hydrate. Make sure... Kelly's bridal party. Drink water. I'm going to turn off dad mode now. Although my kids do jump on the stream from time to time to ask me for stuff. And if you are on the live stream, thanks for stopping by. My name is Mike. Mike on Wall. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I brought YouTube in on the party. I apologize. They're usually pretty nice. I've thought about it. I don't know. I feel too old for YouTube as it is. TikTok feels like a bridge too far. No? Weird white guy getting on TikTok at 46? Do you understand at least? Yeah. I feel strange enough being on YouTube. I mean, like, average viewership is like 13. It is. You're totally right about that. You know, I figure in middle age, you're supposed to just embrace that stuff. Like, embrace the things that you're weird about, right? And I'm not quite there on the internet stuff. Well, I think that's the gift, right? The gift is you just accept how weird you are, and that's fine. But, I don't know, bringing my weirdness onto TikTok, that's just a different thing. Yeah, so you get it, man. My kids are not on TikTok yet. They are definitely on YouTube, but yeah, that whole hellscape just frightens me. I got to embrace that. Yeah, but let me know if there's any other. I don't know any Jonas Brothers. I apologize. What would be your top pick? I don't really know any. I think, yeah, a Jonas Brothers song. What would be? Because I think I know that there's a song called something about the year 3000 or something like that. Is that like a big hit? All right, I'm going to try something I'm going to do something in that vein. I appreciate you. That's very kind of you to say. You are way more polite than your average bridal party attendee. Well, you guys know, you walk around and you're like, uh-oh, bunch of white girls getting drunk. What's going to happen here? No. It's equal sides of the extremes, right? It's either, oh, yeah, these guys are fantastic. Yeah, dude. Like, No one told you life was gonna be this way. Oh my God, I didn't even have to remind you guys to clap. I have to yell at kids so much. Like, there's a claps. My fellow millennials are here. Your job's a joke you broke. Your love lost your way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, 'cause I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. Y'all remember the second verse? You're still in bed at 10, work began at 8. You burn your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother told you there'd be days like this. She'd never tell the world to walk you down to your knees. And I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. Ooh, all right. That one will speed up a little fast. All right, I will. Yeah, shortly after I started getting on YouTube, I acquired my #1 fan. His name is Alec. He's on every live stream. He plays the drums, and he's 13 years old. And probably should not have been on YouTube when he first got on, yeah. And I have twin daughters around his age, so I feel like I've got a man on the inside here. Like, all right, what's going on with boys your age? Mostly he just wants to hear the songs that he wants to hear, which are mostly 90s songs, actually, man. Oh boy. Wild Wild West. Dude, that is totally something I should embrace. Some of that getting jiggy with it. But then I could just learn Stevie Wonder songs. Cut to the chase. Let's try I've messed around with that one before. Let's try this one now. You guys asked for the Jonas Brothers, so I'm gonna... On these walls are the stories that I can't explain. I leave my heart open, it stays right here empty for days. Got you. She told me in the morning she don't care about me the same in her bones. It seems to me that when I die, this word will be on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on so tight, nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. My life, I give her hope, I found her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life, written on these walls are the colors that I can't change. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. I know that in the morning that I'll see us in the light up on the hill. Though I am broken, my heart is untamed still. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The fire beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on so tight, nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night, keep her home in time. It's frozen. Story of my life. I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. Story of my life. Story of my life. What's up, Teresa? Story of my life. Story of my life. And I've been waiting for this time to come around. But baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. Story of my life. I take her home, drive all nights to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life. I give her hope. I take her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. Story of my life. No, you're very nice. Story of my life. Story of my life. Yeah. I mean, that's Jonas Brothers adjacent. I'll take credit. Then we can, oh, you know what, we'll do a little, appreciate you saying that, Noah. The answer is, I guess we'll say practice, but it's mostly good equipment and processing. Good rest, hydration. I was gigging in D.C. pretty late last night, so everything's warming up slow. Yeah, I've gotten a couple of requests for some U2. Let's do that. Y'all let me know if the audio's coming through cool. The one thing I'm lacking is all the live streamers that I've been watching have a second microphone to just talk to the chat, and it is so. I mean, just that you got to be on top of them, man. They could be needy, but they're also very, very cool. You do the slower shows like I do. All right, Alec, let's do that. We'll do that. So he did ask before. This is Alec's all-time favorite song, or at least the one that he asked for me for. Her name is Noelle. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. It's gym class in half an hour. Know how she rocks. Kids in tube socks. She doesn't know who I am. She doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Friend's a dick. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He drives and I ride. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Ooh, yeah. Thank you, dirtbag. She doesn't know what she's missing. I feel like you definitely know the girl part of this. All right, let's do it together. Let's get some lady voices on this. I feel like mold. It's a prom night and I am lonely, alone, and behold, she's walking over to me. This must be fake. My lips starts to shake. How does she know who I am? Why does she give a damn? Here we go. I've got 2 tickets to come with me Friday. Don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. She doesn't know what she's missing. Ooh, yeah, dirtbag. No, she doesn't know what she's missing. Yeah, yeah. Bye. That is a gangster-ass move, walking out with a bottle of wine. I love it. And I love your beret, too. Thanks for wearing that today. It was a very stylish choice. Whew. This was not the energy level I was expecting this show to start at. Thank you. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for waking me up. I appreciate you guys. I mean, I've heard it a bunch of times. I know there's some weird middle stuff, but I don't have to do all that. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Got her from. What did we ever do to these guys that make them so violent? Ooh, ooh, yes, I know I'm yours. Ooh, ooh, holly. Oh, and you married Solomon more. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Yeah, I'll go over that one, come up with something cool. In the meantime, we'll do some other Weezer maybe. Do a little, dialed in. I think it sounds good. Oh, this is really good walking music too for you guys. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, now I'm going to need all of you guys to bring the energy level up to match that. That was a lot of fun. I'm kidding. Do you. Enjoy yourselves. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Firefly. I was telling him, man, I was waking up when I got here. So that was, woo, we're here now. Let me know if I can play you guys anything. I'm glad you guys are here. And happy belated birthday. What's your name? Katie. Happy birthday, Katie. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find those words to say. All the things that come to you, and I want to see them too. On a night and in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine. I can't control my brain. BK, you are now officially a moderator, brother. You're on the golden sea. You don't need no memory, just a place to call your own. As you drift into the zone, on a night and in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine. I can't control my brain. We'll run away together. We'll spend some time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. I haven't seen you in so long, Alec. I'll make you a mod too, man. I appreciate you guys. BBK, meet Alec. He's my #1 fan. He's been here since the beginning, just like a year and a half ago. An island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine. I can't control my brain. We'll run away together. We'll spend some time forever. We'll never feel bad anymore. All right, I'm gonna get real quiet while you guys settle in so I don't scare you off. Hit, 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 hit. Don't you get it from the main line? Alright. Find it. Go on and love it if you like it. Hey, yeah. Hey. Oh, it's your business if you want some. Take some. Get it together, baby. Come and get your love. So come and get your love. So come and get your love. So come and get your love. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. Hit, hit. Love that one. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Sometimes you just gotta go. I remember all those summers playing till my fingers bled. You'd sing songs and I'd sing with you. We get drunk and go to bed. Looking back on all those memories, oh Lord, I love to sleep alone. You ever get the notion that you need me, let me know. It's just 2 hours to get there, babe. I can make it back in an hour or so. I'll hold you close against my skin. Need a little warmth on a night so cold. Singing songs we used to sing. The one about the lady in the long black veil. Should have seen the warning signs. Lord, I love to hear you well. High and lonesome, hard and strong. Even if it was a little out of tune. Hotter than the socks on a Jersey Giant. Lord, I thought you hung the moon. Aspiring loopers. That's why it's good to do the drums first, so you got it like down. I remember all those winters, drinking Woodford till we drowned. we get wind of a party. We'd bundle up and go to town. We never worried about no police. Never worried much at all. If you ever get the notion that you need me, you can call. It's just 2 hours to get that pay. I can make it back in an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin. Eat a little warmth on a night so cold. Singing songs we used to sing. What about a lady in a long black veil? Should have seen the warning signs. Lord, I love to hear you with high and lonesome, hard and strong. Even if it was a little out of tune, hotter than the socks on a Jersey Giant. Lord, I thought you hung the moon. I left town when we were over. Thank you, BBK. 'Cause it didn't feel the same. 'Cause every back road has a memory, and every memory has your name. Just 2 hours to get there, babe. I can make it back in an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin. Need a little room on a night so cold. Singing songs we used to sing. One about a lady in a long black veil. Should have seen those warning signs. Oh Lord, I love to hear you with hard and lonesome, hard and strong. Even if it was a little out of tune, hotter than the socks on a Jersey Giant. Lord, I thought you hung the moon. Lord, I thought you hung the moon. Lord, I thought you hung the moon. Apparently, that is a Tyler Childers song. I did not learn it with that knowledge, but here we are. If you're just joining us, my name is Mike Leveroni. By the way, MikeOnLoop on the YouTubes and stuff. Let me know if there's a selection or two I can play for you. Super stoked to be outside today. I believe this is my my first outdoor show of the season. I'm doing another one tomorrow, so it's going to be a good weekend. Take care, Alec. I'll see you, buddy. That's too loud. Shush. Yeah, through. Appreciate you, brother. Sometimes life's okay. I ran my mouth a bit too much. What did I say? You just laughed along and it was all okay. 'Cause we'll all float on, okay now. So we'll all float on, okay. So we'll all float on, okay now. So we'll all float on anyway. Well, the fate you're making took every last dime with that scale. It was worth the chance to learn from the sleight of hand. Bad news comes, don't you worry, where it lands. Good news, we're making their way on all those plans. We both got fired on exactly the same day. We'll float on, good news is on the way. We'll all float on, okay now. 'Cause we'll all float on, okay. 'Cause we'll all float on, okay now. So we'll all float on, alright. You ready? We'll all float on, alright. You worry, we'll all float on, alright. Even if things end up a bit too heavy, we'll all float on, alright. it's already. We'll all float on, alright. You worry, we'll all float on, alright. You worry even if things end up a bit too heavy, we'll all float on, alright. You ready, we'll all float on, alright. You worry, we'll all float on, alright. You worry even if things end up a bit too heavy, we'll all float on, alright. You worry, we'll all float on, alright. You ready, we'll all float on, alright. Thank you very much for joining us. IRL, what's going on? Good to be with you. Name is Mike. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, thank you. Appreciate that, man. That whole era of indie music, that was like when I started doing bands and stuff. So that just like that shit, just I love it, man. Mm-hmm. Well, I just got booked for a wedding, my dream wedding, playing a cocktail hour, and the bride just wants solo acoustic versions of all of her favorite like emo punk songs from like, you know, the early 2000s-ish. So like Simple Plan and My Chemical Romance and Yellow Card and shit. I'm like, man, why can't they all be like you? Why do we have to do Earth, Wind, and Fire? Why can't we just do Blink-182 all the time, you know? Oh, dude, of course. Yeah. Let's do some of that, man. As I'm quite a bit older than you, I would guess. So that's my genre right there, the 90s. Appreciate you. You're the one that with the young one, right? Congrats, man. That's cool. Mine are 11 now. Enjoy the little times. Yeah. Enjoy it when they're just shitting themselves, like, literally. You know? When they're doing it metaphorically all the time and you're getting it. It's tough. I should probably not talk shit about. They're probably watching me on the stream right now, so I should probably. Yeah. Sum 41, Offspring, Blink-182. Yeah, dude, it's cool shit. Offspring. Why don't I do any Offspring? Hey, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Behind the club on the weekends, acting super, getting drunk with my best friends. Couldn't wait for the summer of the Warped Tour. I remember this the first time that I saw her there. She's getting kicked out of school cause she's failing. I'm kinda nervous cause I don't think her friends like me. She's the one, she'll always be there. She made it up in a minute, I swear I fell in love. The girl at the rock show, she said what? I told her that I didn't till her parents go out of town. Fell in love with the girl at the rock show. When we said we were gonna move to Vegas, I remember the first time my mother gave us a 70 without a purpose or direction. We don't know anyone, a fucking explanation. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said what? I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, gonna sneak inside her window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. Black and white pictures of her on my wall. Waited for her call. She always kept me waiting. And if I ever got another chance, I'd still ask her to dance, because she kept me waiting. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said what? I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, gonna stick inside her window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. With the girl at the rock show. With the girl at the rock show. So I'll never forget you now. So I'll never forget the rock show. So I'll never forget with the girl at the rock show. So I'll never forget with the girl at the rock show. Yeah, so stuff like that. Thank you guys, appreciate you. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through her hills, she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the wind, and I never worry, but that is a lie. 'Cause I never wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love, take me all the way. 'Cause I never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, Yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. Steady, she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. 'Cause I don't wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. 'Cause I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. So take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love me, I said now, yeah, yeah. Love me, no, 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 yeah, yeah. One time. So under the bridge downtown, he's where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I gave my life away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, oh no, no, yeah, yeah. Love me, I said now, yeah, yeah. Where I stay. Really is. It also makes me very grateful for my own sobriety. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. I will be 6 years sober in May. Actually, Amy's got a sobriety anniversary coming up, March 28th. She's also 6 years sober. All right, why aren't you charging, buddy? What's the matter? I got a cable plugged into you. There we go. Aftermarket cables. Oh, so beautiful. Why can't all of it be like this? Yeah, you know what? I think I used to know that one. And I say I think I used to know that one because there was a lot of stuff that I learned and did while I was blackout drunk. Yeah, okay. Just kidding. of empty candles, untouched sheets of clay. Well, it spread out before me as her body once did. On all 5 horizons rolled around her soul, as the earth to the sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Oh, and all I told her was everything. Oh, all knows all she gave me was a cheat. And now my bitter hands shaped beneath the clouds what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by some kids that play. I can feel their laughter. So I see it. Oh, and twisted thoughts that spin around my head. I'm spinning, oh, I'm spinning. How quick the sun can drop away. And now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. All the love gone black, turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, and all that I'll be. You'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be the star in somebody else's sky. Why? Can it be? Say, can it be in mine? Nothing but uplifting music here on the patio. Appreciate you guys. Let's do something with a sunnier disposition. You guys getting any lag? Cool. Yeah, I'm back on Wi-Fi. Generally, I get better numbers when I'm on the data, but I'm out in the country out here, so data's gonna be spotty. Welcome. If you're just dropping by, we're just chilling. I already played Island in the Sun. We'll do a different one, though. I love Weezer. About like, oh, no, it's all good, brother. I thought you were on for that. You're not glued to my song list? You don't know every song I'm playing? I made you monitor, BBK. Oh, my God. I'm going to stop now. You know, I was getting some requests for some U2. Let's do that. Dawn, I made you a monitor as well. I appreciate you. I saw that you had one video on your channel. It was like a fish or something. I had to like search you up so I could way earlier than I'm usually on. If you are enjoying the outdoors with me here at Firefly, thanks for hanging out. My name is Mike Lavaroni. Happy to play any requests that come my way. place. High on desert plain, where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. Where the streets have no name. So we're beating them, burning down love. Burning down love. And when I go there, I go there with you. Oh, it's all I can do. See our love turn to rust. See we beaten then blown by the wind. Blown by the wind. Oh, and I see the love. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See we beaten then blown by the wind. Blown by the wind. Oh, and when I go there, I go there with you. Oh, it's all I can do. It's way too early for those yawns, brother. Got some Idaho in the house. We'll do a little shout out to Georgia in the house here. In the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Oh, life is good today in Georgia. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. All the kidneys and palm trees dance through my head. I was still in the baggage line. So concrete and cars, their own prison bars, like this life that I'm living in. The plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, a long way from GA. And it weren't for tequila and the pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from GA. Someone do me a favor, pass me the egger and I'll grab my guitar and play. by like a drunk Friday night as the summer came to an end. And I can't believe that I just couldn't leave as I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar. I don't know if it's her or the rum. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Long way from GA. Hey, and all the muchachos, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. Long way from GA. I'm gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. This guitar's okay. It's not quite as nice as my last Martin, but it is a Martin. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm going home now to stay. Senoritas to Caro, and there's no dinero. I've got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm going home now to stay. Just gonna drive down by the lake. Put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Yeah, it is a Martin X series, as it turns out. Appreciate you, thank you. Wasn't bad. It was kind of an emergency buy. Oh, right on, man. Okay. Keep us both going. Appreciate you. Try that one again. It's a Martin. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Got a couple of pedals kind of smoothing things out here, but I think I got it kind of dialed in. Sweet for yourself, a man, you'll never be what is in your heart. Little lion man, you're not as brave as you're at the start. So rage yourself and rake yourself. Take all the courage you haven't left. Waste it on fixing all the problems you made in your own head. But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? Tremble for yourself, man. You know that you have seen all this before. Tremble, little lion man. You'll never settle any of your scores. By the way, I will not be offended or sad if you choose the sun over here. That's where I would be if I could move. It will not make me sad. I appreciate you. I'll turn it up. I appreciate you. Yeah, let me know if I need to turn up to reach out there, man. That's where my family would be if they were here. That was a sad thing for me to say. Why did I say that? Your grace is wasted in your face. Your boldness stands alone among the wreck. So learn from your mother, else spend your days biting your own neck. But it was not your fault but mine. It was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? But it was not your fault but mine. It was your heart on the line. I really fucked it up this time, didn't I, my dear? Didn't I, my dear? I I did a quick survey and I didn't see any children, so I felt safe for that one. Except for the young ones on the live stream right now. I'm sorry for all the F words. Don't tell your parents. You guys are like professional YouTubers. Oh, look who joined. Yeah, I don't actually get to see the badges from the app that I'm using to stream. I think once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can like legit stream. I'm like back-ending it right now through Streamlabs. I'm not supposed to be on it. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while you sleep, so I will find you acting on your best behavior. So turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own divorce. Help me to decide. So help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the. There's a room where the lights won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come closing down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So sad we had to fade it. So glad we almost made it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Meant to say something the other night when I was watching Kevin. One of the things that really made me feel seen was that he does still frequently have to go down and just kind of mess with stuff on his pedals. Always made me feel like such an amateur, but I'm glad that a pro like him does still have to use his hands for shit. All for freedom and for pleasure, so nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the state that you'll never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Freedom and for pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Very much. Good to be with you. And that goes for the people out on the lawn. I hope you guys are enjoying your day out there. Hope everybody on the patio here is finding the volume acceptable. Everybody good? All right, cool. Appreciate you. So now I'm going to turn it way the fuck up. Time to rock. Time to annoy people. Punk rock coming back. All right, I'm going to do, I don't know if Amy's still there, but I'm going to do one of her favorite songs. An itty bitty little band out of Charlottesville. A young man named Dave Matthews. My little RC600 is having a hard time deciphering the rhythm. Thanks, Carter. cares nothing what she thinks. She goes on stumbling through her memories, staring out on Grace Street. Well, she says, hey, how did he come to this? I've dreamed myself around the world 1,000 times, but I can't get out of this place where there's a loneliness inside her. She'd do anything to fill it in. When all the colors mix together to create, and it breaks her heart. God every minute, she prays to God most every night, and though she swears he doesn't listen, there's still a hope in her that he might. She says, I pray, but they fall on deaf ears. Am I supposed to take this on myself to get out of this place where there's a loneliness inside her? She'd do anything to fill it in, and all the red blood leading from her now feels like cold blue ice in her heart. When all the colors mix together to create, and it breaks her heart. Oh, to gray, yeah. All right, we got a broken string. Good enough time to take a little rest. I had a feeling I should have changed my strings before my show tonight. All right, baby, sorry I'm not doing the third chorus. All right. Yeah, that's fine. We've been going for a little bit. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and change my strings and be right back with you. Thanks for hanging out. Had a feeling. This won't take me long. You know what? No, I don't. I don't have a show tonight. I'll turn these speakers off. No, you know what? Tonight I might actually go out and see a band. I might go check out. I got a buddy I got to meet to return a guitar he loaned me for a little bit. Yeah, I was down, man, through sometime over the winter, like in December or January. I dropped, or my Martin fell out of my car, and the whole like back end split out. And I had no money to get a new guitar. I was distraught. So anyways, my buddy Lenny lent me his little Traveler Series Martin. And I need to get it back to him. So yeah, I might go check out a band. Yeah, dude, I was so distraught. And I was at a show. I was getting to a show. So I'm sitting there like, I have no idea if my guitar's going to work for this show tonight. And it was one of my residencies that I play every month, so I didn't want to screw that up. So yeah, this is my get by guitar. I think I'm gonna still try to repair my old one, because my old one is great, man. It's a GPC-3. Not like high-end by any stretch, but it was the nicest guitar I've ever had, and I freaking love the way it plays, the way it sounds. But no, my buddy helped me buy this one to get me through. Now that things are warming up and I'm gigging more, time to start reinvesting. That's the one thing about this job, is that like any bit of gear you just start to rely on fucking fails. Everything falls apart. So you just always got to be upgrading, always got to be investing, buying the newer model of thing, and taking care of your shit. Yeah, the other Martin is definitely a superior guitar, but we love you too, buddy. This one's named Selena. Can't remember how we got to Selena. I think it's after Selena Gomez. I can't exactly remember why. Oh yeah, somebody else been having some gear issues? Tell me about it. I will feel better. It's not just me. Who's Kim? Another looper I need to be following. Oh. That sounds like it was his mixer. That hurts. Back in the day, the Behringers were like the poor man's gear. Now they're making the stuff everybody uses. It's some nice stuff. Especially the mixers. The mixers seem to be really popular amongst the working guys and gals. So, that is definitely on the list for me. Another little bit of advice. If you break a string, change them all. Don't just change the one. You'll end up wasting the other 5. They'll sit around. And then when you go to change your strings, you're like, these strings have been sitting outside of their little bag for a while, and they suck now. Yeah, that's... well, Behringers are also notoriously pretty affordable, so... anything you get used to using in a Behringer is going to be like 30% more if you're getting like an Allen and Heath or Presonus or something. Behringer, good, strong German company making stuff for the working class. Anybody popping into the stream, this is it. This is all I do. I just change my strings. talk shit. I think that man wants some sunshine. And I know that's a tall order for the dome too. You got to watch out for that thing. Yeah, dude. It is a thing. Yeah. I have proud bald men as friends, and they tell me, man, it is a thing. Aside from the the hair products you have to deal with, there it is. The green room, we'll call it. The green room. Here he is, changing his strings. Still talking shit. Yeah, I like the little rainbow inlays this thing has, too. It's probably hard to see, but they're really pretty. It's definitely nicer than the first Martin I ever got. The first Martin I ever got was kind of low end. I would say probably in like the $400 to $600 price range. This one was like between 8 and 9. Not bad. But God, man, go into Sweetwater, search Martin guitars, and just look at the wild prices you can see on there. Better yet, go to Reverb. Go to reverb.com where people are selling their vintage stuff. $20,000, $30,000. Martin players are a very proud community. I think the only other brand I've considered trying was Gibson, because I had a Taylor for a little while, and I don't like Taylors. They've never felt right. If there are any guitar players out there, I do not do the Nashville twist when I change my strings. And if you don't know what the Nashville twist is, don't worry about it. It's stupid. And I'm quoting luthiers. Who say, like, I don't know why people do that. There's no need. It just makes it take longer to take strings off. You, like, take the string and, like, hook it around or whatever. I would say the only advantage I've ever seen is that it probably, like, the little nips of these strings can sometimes, if you have fabric on the inside of your guitar case, can sometimes kind of tear at stuff. But I found that it's just as easy. Just sort of bend them down, and they're out of the way. They're not getting caught on anything. And then we're good to go. So we break some more. Gonna go toss these, use the little boy's room, then I'll be right back. Yeah. Well, I live in Centerville, and I drive all over. I go down to Colonial Beach. Yeah, we're in Maryland. I love Hagerstown. I've played in Hagerstown before. It's been a long time, but where are you? Ooh, ooh, that sounds really fun. Yeah, I mean, especially the Sundays. Fridays. Like, what times do you guys reckon you do? Yeah, that's my bread and butter right there. Most of it is just the traffic. Like I just had to start turning. I got connected with an agent who's in the Towson area, and he's offering me all kinds of wonderful looking opportunities. But then, like with the time slot and knowing what the traffic is like getting through there, I'm like, homie, I would be driving for literally like 3 times more time than I would be actually performing. Hagerstown's cool though. Mm-hmm. That's dope. Okay. What's your name? Devin. Mike. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'll hit you up. That's awesome. That's kind of you to say. All right. Yeah, and it's funny. You remind me of. I'm trying to nail down who it is you remind me of, but like as I was looking, I was like, I feel like I know you, Devin. Okay. You never worked at a Cancun cantina there? No. Is that place still there? Yeah. It's usually the same story. The owner, yeah, the owner goes to prison for tax evasion and underselling or selling to underage. Yeah. Sounds right. Sounds right. Yeah, those were my younger days. Those are my younger days. I'm going to be moonlighting next weekend. Yeah, playing in a club band. And I'm tired just thinking about it. Just like, buddy of mine asked if I would sub in as lead singer for a band playing. It's a couple places that are kind of like the Cancun Cantinas and the what was it, the something Bernie's, Bamboo Bernie's or something like that. Over there in the Gaithersburg area and over by BWI, like. You know what I'm talking about? The kind of places that I'm talking about. The girls dancing on the bar and all the rest of it. I'm just like, I'm tired thinking about it, but could be fun. Could be fun. Yeah, no, this is my speed now. I love doing like the weddings and corporate stuff and like this is my speed now. Nice to meet you, Devin. Yeah. Cheers. Right on. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna go play a speakeasy in Hagerstown and go check out Kevin. He's somewhere in Maryland, the new Nashville. Please no. If the DMV of this area becomes the next Nashville, I will not get work. I could not get work in Nashville. Your mailman is a better guitar player than you are. I knew a guy. His name is Buddy Spear. Moved to Nashville about 20 years ago. He's one of the best guitar players I've ever seen in my life, and that's like up there with like the Claptons and Prince. I mean, this guy is an absolute prodigy, and he struggled to get work because everybody in Nashville is incredibly good, and so it really boils probably down to more like politics and luck and who you know, and if you just strike out on that somehow, that's it, man. You're bartending. You're nothing wrong with that either. Yeah, there's a little bit of that too. Knowing him though, because he's a guitar player, showmanship is good. You got to present well and all that, but it's a lot of and I know he's a super reliable guy, so he's the type of dude that doesn't get banged up at shows and stuff like that. But just he was not in the right room at the right time, to sort of be, because when you're doing what he does, the goal is to be, Taylor Swift's lead guitar player. Like, you're looking to get taken on the road or become the studio guy for some emerging country star that everybody's putting money into. I don't know if it's still the same, but when I was talking to some industry guy about it a few years ago, they were saying Austin is the new Nashville, but it's like cooler. Wouldn't mind visiting Austin. I have a buddy down there. Yeah, the other thing about this guitar is I think I need to get it set up again. It got a Guitar Center set up, but I feel like it should be playing a little faster, and it's not. Probably bring the action up a little bit. Oh, you're crazy if you think I'm not going to be dropping y'all's names when I go meet him. Like, I'm a friend of Don's and BBK's. Nah, but I'll probably message him before I make the drive. That would be awkward. How this reverb sounds. Never really quite liked the digital reverb on this thing. We're back. I don't have anybody right in front of me, so I can bring it up a little bit. Hey, hey, hey. I've been meaning to ask, do you, BVK, do you play? Oh, nice. You guys are connected. There's a little, Where I should start. I need to get on a Discord. Need to figure that out. I have a Discord for my gaming channel. I had a Mario Kart gaming channel on YouTube for a minute. Well, I heard you crying loud all the way across town. So you've been searching for that someone, but it's me out on the prowl. You sit around feeling sorry for yourself, so don't get lonely now, and dry your whining eyes. I'm just roaming for the moment, seizing my backyard, so don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. Heard it all before, so don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, so I don't need an accuser to try and flag me down, because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise, so you may find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't go forcing something that's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. We'll have to do a Mario Party at some point. Right in time. Phone's at 1%. Alright, here we are. The first guitar solo I ever learned. Yeah, we saw him in Philly last year. That is a Green Day tattoo. Time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I had a bug. When I come around, when I come around, when I come around. blooper sometimes. I do. Let's be real, it's user error. In a way, I need a change from this burnout scene. Another time, another town, another everything. It's always back to you. I stumbled out in the night, in the pouring rain. I made the block sad and thought it's more than I need. It's always back to you. But I'm good without you. Yeah, I'm good without you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How many times can I break till I shatter? Over the line, can't find. I'm after I turn the car around. Give me a break, let me make my own pattern. All that I need, some time, but I'm shattered. I always turn the car around. I had no idea the night would take so damn long. Stumbled out in the night, the rain still falls. It's always back to you. But I'm good without you. Yeah, I'm good without you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How many times can I break till I shatter? Over the line, can't find what I'm after. I always turn the car around. Give me a break, let me make my own pattern. All that I need is some time. I'm shattered. I always turn the car around. Give it up, baby. So give it up now, now. So how many times can I break till I shatter? Over the line, can't find what I'm after. I always turn the car around. Break, let me make my own pattern. All that I need is some time. I'm shattered. I always turn the car around. All I can feel is this realness I'm faking. Taking my time, but it's time that I'm wasting. I always turn the car around. I better turn this thing around. I always turn the car around. guys over in Europe probably never heard of that band, but that is, thank you very much. Some local guys that got big called OAR. So I don't run off. Nah, man. We got another 35 minutes. Thinking if I go see a band later, I might live stream. Might be a little bit too late for you guys. BVK, you're like, what, 7 hours behind me? Right now, it's about 4:30. Been at it a minute. Okay, you're only 5 hours. Oh, we just did do daylight savings. That stupid rigmarole. Da, da. You, with your words like knives on the chalkboard, calling me out when I wounded you, picking on the weaker man. To you, with your words like knives on the chalkboard, calling me out when I wounded you, still picking on that weaker man. So you can knock me down with just one single blow. You don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can be, and all you're ever gonna be is me. All you gotta be so me. So you, with your switching sides on the wildfire lies, your communication, you pointed out my flaws again. So if I don't already see them, I walk with my head down, trying to block you out, 'cause I never impress you. I just wanna feel okay again. That you got pushed around, somebody made you cold, but the cycle ends here. You can't take me down that road. You don't know, but you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. And someday I'll be big enough so you can't reach me, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so mean? And I can see you years from now in a bar, talking over that football game. drunk and grumbling all about how I can't sing. It is 4:30, but all you are is me. So all you are is me, and a liar, and pathetic, all alone in life, and mean, and mean, and mean. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so mean? Why you gotta be so mean? And liar, and pathetic, all alone in life, and me, and me, and me. Nice, welcome in Indonesia. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, we are the beautiful Virginia countryside outside of our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. I was actually in D.C. last night, hanging out with the National Guard. They are bored. Let's do a little, appreciate that. Oh, this is glorious. Oh, this is glorious. After the winter that I've had, to be getting bugs off my face is a really nice change. All right. Your name looks familiar. Asi, A-C-I-I. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. The country roads take me home to that place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. And whoever you're sending these videos to, remind them that this song is about Western Virginia, not West Virginia. Okay, I'm starting that fight. I'm into it. John Denver fell asleep on a bus. He wrote a song thinking he was in West Virginia, but he was not. All my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, strange to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. A country road, take me home to that place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. The country road. I hear her voice in the morning now, but she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to that place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. When you can't find the light to guide you through the cloudy day, when the stars ain't shining bright, you feel like you've lost your way. When those candle lights of home burn so very far away, you gotta let your soul shine. It's like my daddy used to say. He used to say, soul shine better than sunshine, better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. Now people don't mind, we all feel this way sometimes, but you gotta let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Grew up thinking I had it made, could make it on my own. Your life can take the strongest man and make him feel so alone. And now and then I feel a cold wind blowing through my aching bones. Oh, this is a great tune. Think back to what my daddy says. He says, boy, it's darkest before the dawn. You can say soul shine better than sunshine, better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. Now people don't mind, we all feel this way loneliness, like a woman has just stole him of his very soul. A woman too, Lord knows she can feel like this. But when your world seems so cold, you gotta let your spirit take control. Appreciate you guys. Cheers. Good, you guys are here. That's all that I need. I was live streaming on YouTube for probably a year before I had a single person get in. So generally, I'm trying to improve every time so that when I do get those rare streams, when like 1,000 people stream in, and it's not, you know, it's not garbage. I got something to watch. Used to say sunshine is better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. It's damn sure better than rain. Now people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. They gotta let your soul shine, shine to the light of day. You say soul shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine now. It's damn sure better than rain. Now people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes, but you gotta let your soul shine, shine to the light of day. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the light of day. You gotta let your soul shine, shine to the light of day. I love it when people recognize that song. That was a little ditty by the Allman Brothers, or Government Mule, depending on your, I guess, your oeuvre. Name is Mike. Glad you guys made it out today. Anybody in the YouTube chat, I appreciate you stopping by. And for all of you who put pants on and left the house today, I'm especially grateful. Special shout out to my my moderators, my new moderators, BVK and Don, man. Appreciate you guys. I'm total garbage. You're totally right. You're right. Thanks for stopping by, brah. Back into a little bit more. Bachelorette party? Right on, man. Cheers, guys. Y'all have a good one. Show me how to do that trick. One that makes me scream, she says. One that makes me laugh, she says. Threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. I promise you, I'll run away with you. I'll run away with you. I don't mind it. I do need to get better. Part of the reason I'm on YouTube is to hold myself accountable. Spinning on that dizzy edge, I kissed her face, I kissed her head, dreamed of all the different ways I had to make her glow. So why are you so far away? Oh, she said, won't you ever know that I'm in love with you? That I'm in love with you. You, soft and lonely, you, lost and lonely, you, strange as angels, dancing in the deepest ocean, twisting in the water, you're just like a dream, just like a dream. Daylight licked me into shade. Must have been asleep all days. Movie lips to breathe her name. I opened up my eyes. I found myself alone above the raging sea. Stole the only girl I love, drowned deep inside of me. So you, soft and lonely, you, lost and lonely, you, just like heaven. Make a water. Bye, pick. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I think there's just a little bit of a language barrier going on. Seems like he thinks he did something wrong. Cheers, brother. I appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, all around, man. I'm down in Manassas tomorrow with my drummer and play Bluemont Station. Also pretty often. That's pretty close. At the Two Silos Nova Live. Yeah. I know, right? Like Brett Michaels band and then me and my buddy. It's a Sunday afternoon. They'll throw like one a quarter at me, you know, like so once every like 2 or 3 months I'll be. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to be that loud again, you know. Yeah, it's chill. It's pretty chill. Salut, brother. of my lady. Been together too long, like a worn-out recording of a favorite song. While she lay there sleeping, read this paper in bed. Oh, I've done no personal columns. What's his letter I read? If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape, I'm the love that you look for. Come with me to escape. I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kinda mean, but me and my own lady settled into the same old dull routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal line. And though I'm nobody's poet, thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Not much into health food, I am into champagne. I gotta meet you by tomorrow, and then cut through this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. So I waited with high hopes as she walked into the place. I knew her smile in an instant, I knew the curves of her face was my own lovely lady. And she said, oh, it's you. So we laughed for a moment. She said, I never knew that you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, and the smell of the ocean, and the taste of champagne. As we make love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape. And I'm the love that you look for. Come with me to escape. It's high pina coladas, getting caught in the rain, and the smell of the ocean, and the taste of champagne. It's I like making love at midnight in the dunes of the Cape. Come with me on to O'Malley's, where we'll plan our escape. I like your spelling of it. And thank you for dancing to that song, by the way. This is one of my favorite guilty pleasure tunes. I appreciate you, man. My drummer actually flat out refuses to play this with me, so I have to do it with the drum pad and the loops and all that. He just will not do it. That last little shred of integrity is really annoying me, so... Isn't BVK Dutch? If he's Dutch, he speaks like 8 languages fluently. BVK, it's 2 words, but I like yours better. P-I-N-A space colada. Yeah, you're Dutch. You speak all the languages, so. I got a really good Dutch friend. And she's one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. Get rid of that. All right, let's do one more. Anything from the chat? You guys want to hear anything? I mean, thank God for all of these incredible cultures that give us multilingual people. God knows we're not killing it in that department in America. I barely speak English. All right, I want to do this because I screwed this up so bad last night. I know you wanted me to stay, but can't ignore the hazy visions of me in LA. I've heard there's a special place where VVK and Dawn can be boys and girls every single day. Let's see if it would log out if I did that. All right. No, you know what? I do it's a little tune I learned a little while ago. I actually did a music video for this song. Go to my YouTube channel. As I mentioned, I'm in recovery, and about 2 months into my sobriety, I had a lovely Irish guy come on and sing this song, and it always gets me. You guys are showing up for my last song. Hell yeah. I had to say something because I heard you getting so excited as you walked up the catwalk there. I was like, oh man, she's going to be sad. We found live music. Damn. Little Irish ditty called Dirty Old Town, covered by many. I met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. The clouds are drifting across the moon. The cats are prowling dirty old town. Across the ring from the docks, I saw a train catch the night on fire. I smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm going to make me a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll cut you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, it's a dirty old town. Dirty old town, dirty old town. All right, I don't want to leave you guys hanging though. What can I play for you so that you have an enjoyable opening 5 minutes? I mean, I can. Oh my God, yes, let's fucking go. I'm gonna set it up. It's gonna take me a few minutes. Is she gonna? Yeah. What's her name? 2 birthdays, Laura and Kim. Hell yeah. Okay. No. I got you. All right. I was actually gonna say if I could do something that sounds like it's for my wife, who's a huge Dave Matthews fan, that would really help me out. Getting home a little later than planned. We're going to do a bonus song. What was it, Laura and Kim? All right, we're going to do a little bonus action. A little encore for the birthday girls that are just arriving, who apparently missed the memo that I was starting at 2 o'clock. That's okay. That's my fault. I suck at social media. Happy birthday. my pleasure, especially if I get to goof off with some Dave Matthews. I appreciate that. Come and see. I swear by now I'm paying time against my troubles. Oh, came down, crashing. So do you wish for a dance while I'm in the front? My play on time is one. Oh, now the difficulties are coming. I wouldn't get this by. Oh no, and I wouldn't take more than I need. Well, they'll tell you what to be, but I come into so much more me. While the ghosts come back, I'm reeling in you now. Oh, now tell me, what if they came down, crashing? It used to be you and me. Pray for all the loneliness that nobody notices now. Oh, I'm begging slow, 'cause I'm coming. Yeah. Oh, only waiting. 'Cause I wanted to stay, I wanted to play, I wanted to love you. And I'm only this far, and only tomorrow leads away. I'm coming home, staying back and moving into your head, please. I wouldn't pass this by. Oh no, and I wouldn't say more than I need. What kind of man goes by? Well, I will bring you water, and why won't you ever be glad? It melts into wonder, and I came in praying for you. Why won't you run into the rain and play? Let the rain fall all over you. Oh, the rain comes falling, the way the rain keeps falling down. Way the rain keeps falling, way the rain keeps falling down. Way the rain keeps falling, way the rain keeps falling down. Way the rain keeps falling, way the rain keeps falling down. Thanks for making the end of my show very fun. I think the live music generally starts at 2 o'clock here, so for your planning purposes, next time. Shout out to my moderators. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Getting some more traffic and finding more trolls. Happy birthday, guys. No, happy birthday. So that's without. Thank you, guy. Thank you very much. I just said guy. Shouldn't say that. Cheers. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I said anything, but I was thinking if I go out to check out another band, I might do a little live stream, depending on where I go. I'm meeting a buddy of mine to return a guitar, and I don't know. I always thought about getting more into like live streaming, doing something other than sitting here playing music. I like the interaction. That's why I was doing the Mario Kart gaming channel for a bit, because I was kind of envisioned myself being a little more interactive, doing something else. But like when I'm playing, it's harder to pay attention to a chat and like connect with people and stuff. And I don't know. Admittedly, I'm not as good as those guys. I'm working at it, but I gotta find a different thing. I gotta find a different niche for myself. So, anyways, I'll let you guys get back to your day. I appreciate you saying that. But yeah, maybe I'll be on later. You might be asleep, but I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. I'm going to try to live stream tomorrow. I won't be able to get like board audio because I'm going to be on a PA. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just set it up on the tripod near a wedge or something like that, and just let you guys see a big ass. It's a really big place that I'm playing. The stage is massive. There's no excuse for me and my friend being there. But the management company that books the place is this girl that's really sweet and just been playing there for a while, and she's nice enough to throw me some slots here and there. So should have a good time. It's kind of you to say, Don. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate my new. I got moderator team. You guys are so dope. All right. Oh, this is a tight space. I'm gonna have to move this tripod to start getting going. You guys have a great.